Good day there, fellow green thumbs and aspiring farmers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of hydroponics. Essentially, it's a method of growing plants without soil. Instead, your plants get their nutrients directly from water. So why would a hard-working Aussie farmer or even a keen backyard grower want to dip their toes into the world of hydroponics? Well, the benefits are quite something. One of the biggest drawcards is the ability to achieve year-round production. Imagine harvesting luscious tomatoes in the dead of winter, or crisp lettuce when the summer sun is blazing. With hydroponics, you're not at the mercy of the seasons. Another ripper advantage, especially pertinent for us here in Australia, where water can be as precious as gold, is water conservation. Hydroponic systems often use up to 90% less water than conventional soil-based agriculture. And then there's the matter of increased yields. Plants can focus all their energy on growing lush foliage and abundant fruit or vegetables. All right, let's delve a bit deeper into the nuts and bolts of this hydroponic wizardry. The basic principle is that plants don't actually need soil to thrive. The roots are typically suspended in or periodically exposed to a nutrient-rich water solution. This solution is a carefully balanced cocktail of all the essential macro and micronutrients that plants crave for healthy development. There are several different types of hydroponic systems you might come across, each with its own unique way of delivering that precious nutrient solution to the plants. One common method is the nutrient film technique, or NFT. Another popular one is deep water culture, DWC, where plants are suspended in net pots with their roots submerged directly into an aerated nutrient solution. The heart and soul of any hydroponic setup is the nutrient solution. The pH and electrical conductivity, EC, of this solution are also critical. By controlling the nutrient supply so precisely, you can often avoid many of the deficiencies or excesses that can plague soil-grown plants. Right then, feeling inspired to have a crack at building your own hydroponic system for the farm? Good on you! It's less daunting than you might think, especially if you start with a relatively simple design like a deep water culture DWC system. For a basic DWC setup, you'll need a few key materials. First up, a reservoir or container to hold your nutrient solution. You'll also need net pots, an air pump, and an air stone. Next on your shopping list will be an inert growing medium to support the seedlings in the net pots. Of course, you'll need your hydroponic nutrient solution specifically formulated for the types of plants you intend to grow. And don't forget a pH testing kit and an EC meter. Assembly is surprisingly straightforward. Once your reservoir and aeration system are sorted, you can fill the reservoir with water and mix in your hydroponic nutrients. Place your young plants or seedlings into the net pots, and then pop the net pots into the holes in the reservoir lid. And now that your shiny new hydroponic system is all set up and raring to go, it's time for the exciting bit, getting your plants in. You can start plants from seeds directly in your chosen inert medium, like rock wool cubes, or you can transplant young seedlings that you've raised separately. Once the seedlings have developed a few true leaves and their roots are starting to peek out from the bottom of the cube, they're ready to be transferred into the net pots in your main hydroponic system. The most important task is monitoring and maintaining your nutrient solution. You'll need to check the pH and EC levels regularly. Keeping an eye on the water level in your reservoir is also crucial. Healthy roots are the foundation of healthy plants. You should also keep the growing area clean to prevent any potential pest or disease issues. Harvesting from your hydroponic system is often one of the most rewarding parts. For leafy greens like lettuce or spinach, you can often harvest outer leaves continuously, allowing the plant to keep producing for an extended period. One of the most compelling arguments for embracing hydroponics on your farm is the sheer quality and quantity of the produce you can achieve. Because plants are not stressed by searching for water or nutrients, they can channel all their energy into producing bigger, healthier yields. This increased productivity per square meter means you can make the most of your available space. Another fantastic benefit is the potential to grow produce that is virtually pesticide-free. The controlled environment of a hydroponic system makes it much easier to manage any potential pest incursions without resorting to harsh chemical sprays. This means healthier produce for your customers and a safer working environment for you and your team. In a world facing increasing water scarcity, the efficiency of hydroponic systems is a game changer. By recirculating water and delivering it directly to the plant roots, you can dramatically reduce your farm's water footprint. So I wholeheartedly encourage you to give hydroponics a go. Happy growing, and may your hydroponic harvest be bountiful.